Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? After today, there's only 2 more days left until Thanksgiving. And now, regardless of your situation, if you are worried about not having a warm, tasty Thanksgiving dinner, there's no more reason to worry. You can now have a dinner and dessert just like everyone else sitting around a big table for Thanksgiving. That's right, for a mere $2.36 and 2,130 milligrams of sodium, you can have cup noodles, turkey dinner flavor, ramen noodles and sauce, and cup noodles, pumpkin pie flavor, ramen noodles and sauce. Which begs the question on how you can get turkey dinner flavor and pumpkin pie flavor without the turkey dinner and pumpkin pie. So let's go over and try the cup noodles turkey dinner flavor ramen noodles and sauce first. Here's the list of ingredients and why can't we have one highly processed food product that does not contain textured soy protein or TVP? Why does it have to be in every damn thing we eat? The whole cup noodles Thanksgiving turkey dinner has 370 calories, 15 grams of total fat, 7 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, less than 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,170 milligrams of sodium, 51 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugars, and 10 grams of protein. So now let's add some high quality H2O to our cup noodle turkey dinner and pop it into the microwave for 4 minutes. So while our cup noodles Thanksgiving turkey dinner ramen noodles and sauce is in the microwave, let's go over our cup noodles pumpkin pie flavor ramen noodles and sauce. Here's the list of ingredients, and there's no TVP in this, thankfully, but there is soybeans. Why are there soybeans in every damn thing we eat? The whole cup noodles pumpkin pie flavor ramen noodles and sauce has 360 calories, 14 grams of total fat, 7 grams of saturated fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol, 960 milligrams of sodium, 51 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 5 grams of sugars, and 8 grams of protein. So now let's add some water to our cup noodles pumpkin pie flavor ramen noodles and sauce and get it into the microwave for 3 minutes. That's strange. The Thanksgiving turkey dinner ramen takes 4 minutes, but this one only takes 3 minutes? It kind of either sounds like one's going to be overcooked and one's going to be undercooked. So here's our cup noodles Thanksgiving turkey dinner flavored ramen and sauce after microwaving on high for 4 minutes. And I decided to pour it out in a plastic dish because it is a Thanksgiving turkey dinner, hoping that maybe a real Thanksgiving turkey dinner would pop out of the cup. But we weren't so lucky. It was just ramen noodles. Even though it doesn't look like a Thanksgiving turkey dinner, it certainly smelled like a Thanksgiving turkey dinner. So we scooped up a forkful of ramen, and I was really expecting this to look more soupy like a normal cup of noodles. So once we got a big old forkful into the old pie hole, and down the gullet it went. And that bite certainly did have the flavors of a Thanksgiving dinner. Well, not really. It tasted more like stuffing, which isn't bad. Well, really just like a turkey broth and sage flavor. So next, we scooped out this, which I'm assuming is supposed to be a fake piece of meat since there's no real meat in this. Or maybe it's a piece of stuffing. And once it went into my mouth and I bit down on it, I wish I would have left it in the bowl. It was almost like a piece of bouillon. Super salty and dense and bitter. So we took a couple more bites of our Thanksgiving turkey cup noodles, and with the exception of the couple little pieces of cat shit that we ate, these weren't bad at all. Not really a Thanksgiving dinner, but they would make a turd. And I'm giving cup noodles Thanksgiving turkey dinner a 6 out of 10. Now here's our cup noodles pumpkin pie flavored ramen noodles after microwaving on high for 3 minutes. And I'm guessing both of these were supposed to be thick like they are, not like a soup, because neither of them had any liquid left after microwaving. Now just so that you, the people, don't think I lost my mind, it says right here on the cup, For an even more satisfying pumpkin pie experience, add whipped cream. Now that sounds like the most diabolical, disgusting thing I've ever heard of in my life. But I tried it. For you, the people, so you didn't have to. But everything about this looks and sounds wrong. So we got a big old fork full of the pumpkin pie flavored ramen and the whipped cream. And then I said a quick prayer and then into the old pie hole and down the gullet it went. And I was totally not expecting the cup noodles pumpkin pie flavored ramen along with the whipped cream to taste just like pumpkin pie with whipped cream. But somehow, in some way, it really tasted like pumpkin pie with whipped cream. And it was indeed delicious. Now I understand why there's no liquid left. The liquid would have definitely ruined the whipped cream factor. And I'm giving the cup noodles pumpkin pie flavored ramen an 8 out of 10. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with your family and friends. And I'll see you soon.